risk we take to entertain you. I am begging the captain that I'm the only child and I have 3 boys. I will raise them. Yes.
What really killed Junior Pope? Is it carelessness, negligence, bad luck, or even the Nigerian factor?
The boat guy was wearing an earpiece. I think he was playing the music and JP was doing video. So he was focusing for his head to come out on the video.
It is no longer news that Pope Obumneme Odonwodo, also known as Junior Pope, has passed away in what I can call a very eventful and tragic death experience of Junior Pope. I am here to point out some of the behaviors that I find very unfortunate, disturbing, and shocking in Nigeria as at April 2024. So after they managed to bring out the body of Junior Pope from the water, the first thing they thought of doing was to take him straight to the mortuary. Now tell me, who takes a person to the mortuary without first confirming by a medical doctor that this person is actually dead? Only in Nigeria, this kind of thing still happen. What is even more shocking is that adults, men and women, can be seen on top of a high-speed boat, or that boat of bad luck, as I will call it, singing, dancing, ringing bells and swinging, having fun, without remembering that they are not wearing their life vest, and there is no rescue team of whatsoever. Now this brings me to the question, when things like this happen, what do? Who are we to blame? Is it our leaders? Is it the director or the producer of the movie? Or is it the individuals who allowed themselves to be victims of these circumstances? In my opinion, everybody has a part to play. Everyone has a role to play in this kind of incident. You have a role to play in your life by ensuring that you do not do things that endanger your own life. Insist on doing the right thing when you are faced with such circumstances. And the time is now. We don't have to wait till this sad moment, till this sad incident happen before we remember that, oh, this could have been done. Now, this is the sad part of the story. In the year 2024, April, in the time of Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and all social media platforms that one would need to be educated, it is very unbelievable that in a crowd of over 100 people, nobody could give a timely CPR to a dying man who was probably in coma or unconscious. Now, this man wasn't just coming from the river where he went to swim for fun. He was coming from a movie set where he went to shoot a movie. One would ordinarily think that such manner of movie will have all the necessary rescue team, all the safety measures put in place in case of incidents like this. But because Nigerians, a lot or some of Nigerians, love mediocrity in whatever they are doing, they pay no attention to professional etiquettes. They pay no attention to safety measures in whatsoever they are doing. Now, what is one of the lessons I would love you to take away from this incident, this sad incident of Junior Pope? I want you to set realistic goals in your life. Learn how to set realistic goals in life. Learn how to direct your energy into things that you have capacity to do. Don't do things because you see people doing them. Now, somewhere in Asaba, Delta State, Nigeria, a young, beautiful lady that could have been the owner of a very big shop in Onitsha main market, selling beautiful clothes and shoes and bags, has decided to become a movie producer without knowing all the ethics of the profession, without, paying attention to what movie production entails. Now, innocent lives have been lost. Where do we go from here? What do we do from now going forward? What does she explain to people? I want you to think about that. Stop setting unrealistic goals. Stop doing things because people are doing things. The end is not often good. What is even more unfortunate is that somewhere in Nigeria, in the year 2024, a dying man can be seen on the shoulders of his fellow men, running to and fro, looking for a native doctor to perform rituals so that his life can be saved. There is no ambulance in sight, no sight of any medical first aid being given to this dying man. All we can see is just a group of people carrying a dying man on the shoulder, running to and fro, looking for a good site to perform some rituals because he was drowned in a river. Isn't that shocking to you, my people? In 2024, guess what again? After they had finished performing the rituals by the herbalist, and the herbalist noticed some signs of movement and advised them now to take him to the hospital, I am very sure that the hospital will not have the right equipment to bring this guy to life. The heart shocker that is the Nigerian factor. What is the next lesson I would love you to take from this incident? Be bold, be vocal in the face of wrongdoings. Don't keep quiet when you see things going wrong, especially when you are sure that what is being done is wrong. Don't be quiet. This wouldn't have happened if someone on that boat, I'm sure, I believe that someone on that boat knew that what they were doing was wrong. He or she could have thought about it, that we are taking a risk. But nobody was vocal enough to challenge the authority of that movie production and say, no, I cannot allow people embark on this journey without the necessary life jackets and the rescue team and the ambulance or whatsoever in place. Don't be quiet when you see things going wrong, because next time it might just be your turn. Next time that thing you are quiet about might just turn around in a circle and hurt you. Be your brother's keeper. Let us learn to be our brother's keeper. Don't say, oh, it's none of my business. Let me just go there. Me, I have Odeshi. Nothing will happen to me. Like that young man now, that the survivor from the incident, he's boldly saying that his spiritual mother told him to pour Fanta, pour Coke, and ring bell to probably invoke the spirits of the river to guide him. And he decided to do that to protect himself. You can see how people think. Please, next time you find yourself in a situation that endangers lives, even if you think your own life is safe, please let us learn to be our brother's keepers. Let us speak. Let us be vocal. Let us try as much as we can in a good way, in a polite way, to challenge the authorities to do the right thing so that people's lives can be saved at all times. Thank you for watching my video today. It is a very sad week in Nigeria. The guy was a happy guy. He was a man of love. If you see all his videos on the internet, he loved his family, he loved his wife, his children. He was a vibrant man that death just took away in the twinkle of an eye. Mind you, death that could have been avoided and prevented if not for carelessness and negligence. Please, in whatsoever you do, try to be careful. Don't be carefree. Don't be nonchalant. Pay attention to details in everything you do and trust the process. Stay happy. Stay well. Until next time, see you. Bye.